Hello, welcome back to GCS. We're having a very hectic week. Very hectic week, got lots on. More will be revealed later today. Anyway, because we haven't really had time to do much filming this week, we thought we were going to show you a rerun one of our very early videos. I think now we're running at something like over 500 videos on YouTube. Never thought the journey would ever take us where it has, and I still think there's a long way to go. So anyway, sit back and have a look at one of our old videos. Hope you enjoy it. Hello and welcome to GCS Machinery. This is our very first YouTube video, and I'm sure we're going to make a few mistakes. In fact, I know we're going to make a few mistakes. So, GCS Machinery. Where do we come from? Who are we? And what do we actually do? Well, the business was started by me 35 years ago, when I was a lot slimmer and a lot less grey hairs. What do? We are an agricultural hire company, so we hire out agricultural machinery, tractors, trailers, forklifts, telehandlers, etc. To farmers across the UK. We also have an agricultural machinery refurbishment business where we buy in machinery, we refurbish it. Some of that machinery gets sold for export, some of that machinery gets used in the hire fleet. It really depends on what the item is and where it came from, really. We operate from two locations. One is where I am today, here in Lincolnshire, just outside Horncastle, about 8.5 miles outside the city of Lincoln. The other base is in Sittingbourne in Kent, which is where we started the business all those years ago, and then we ventured up to Lincolnshire and set up another depot, which is the bigger of the two depots, and the depot that has probably the greater workshop facilities here. Now, where do we go from here? Well, the business is growing, but we're only growing due to the fact that we have some fantastic staff, both here and in Kent. Some of the staff have been with me 30 years and are fantastic people to employ. Absolutely fantastic. And without those people, we wouldn't be where we are today at all. That's fact. So it's not just about me, it's about the people I have around me and the people that help me and work for me. Fantastic. And of course the customers. We don't advertise the business much. Most of our business is repeat business and word of mouth, which is great. Absolutely fantastic. And we've got some, again, customers have been buying machinery and hiring our machinery for equal length of time, 35 years, which is really good. Now, our base here in Lincolnshire has commercial workshops where we have lots of facilities where we can shop blast. We have a paint shop here. We have great workshop facilities, which I'll just walk to and show you now. This isn't easy, it's not as easy as it looks. So I'll turn you now, I'll show you our workshops. So we take great pride in the work that we do, and when we refurbish machinery, we literally take things right back to the bare bones. This is a chassis for a fuel bowser, for example, and as you can see, it's been stripped right back to the basics. The brakes have been done, we've had the hubs off, the hitch here has been serviced, new lights, and this will be carried on through the whole of this item, so that when we sell this item, our customer will be assured of getting a good product. Now, we've got this sort of saying that we use here, it's all about the detail, and hopefully if we can get the small items right, the big items don't show themselves. We have a full-time welder fabricator who works up this end of the workshops. He's always the messy one, aren't you, Shane? Sorry, mate. And as you can see here, like here, a fuel bowser that's here now being refurbished. And again, to make sure that we go the extra mile, we actually fabricate and put in inspection hatches into that bowser so that we can ensure that when we sell it to our customer, it will be clean. Okay? So, equally here in Lincolnshire, we have a trade counter where when customers come here to collect their items and pay for their items, we should have a few other things on show. I'll just take you a little walk in there now. So we have a trade counter where we sell all these things to our customers. Fusey pumps, fuel items, fuel letter, a few tools. Ooh. Plastic fuel tanks, we sell loads and loads and loads of those. And then at this end of the workshops, short, we have all our hydraulic hoses, fittings, etc. that we make up and use ourselves and can make up and supply customers with. So we come back out here now. Right. Sorry our workshop's a bit messy. The guys have been working exceptionally hard in our workshops and in hot weather. So there we go. We have our offices there, or some people jokingly call it the control tower. I've got no idea what they mean. Here we have some examples of some concrete mixers that have been through our workshops and are now just waiting to be collected by the customers. As you can see, we genuinely try to get attention to detail. So there's our small lake, well, pond really. The JCB factory's got lakeside and we sort of think we've got sort of puddle side really, but there you go. Tractor hire, we hire tractors, all sizes, to customers across the UK. We do short-term hire, whether it's a week or a month, and we also do hire for 12, 24 months, 36 months, whatever the customer needs. We will try and endeavour to tailor a package of hire for what the customer requires. These two tractors arrived here yesterday from our local dealership Doubledays, and they will be prepared for hire, ready, and they will be heading out for harvest hire next week. Coming around here we have coming down to our trailer yard. JCB telehandler buckets. They've got on our hire machines and also for sale. Then, as you'll see here, some of our trailer hire fleet. Now again, we hire trailers out to farmers and contractors right across the UK and further if need be. These trailers have just been, we're busy getting these trailers ready at the moment for hire. As you can see, we have some with silage sides still on. They're just about to head out onto whole crop silage, and see some there have had the silage taken off, ready for going to delivering out to the wheat harvest and harvest. So, but say the trailers will be leaving here. A lot have already actually gone, and now we're just on the process of getting the last ones out. These two have just arrived today, and I think we've got another 4 or 5 due tomorrow. So there you go. That's just a That's just a little bit of what we do here at GCS Machinery. The business is going to grow. We're not quite sure where to yet, but we're going to make it grow. A few other things that we do, we're also property developers. We buy property, refurbish it and rent it out. So we're never quiet. We're always busy. We do road sweeping contracts in the south of England. We do a certain amount of low loader work for customers. So all in all, we're never quiet, really. And then somebody suggested we started doing YouTube. So I don't know how it's going to pan out. I really don't. This is new territory for me, and those that know me will know I'm normally quite a quiet, shy person. So I'm not too sure. Anyway, thank you for watching this first sort of introduction to our business. We intend to do a few more videos as we go and move machinery, collect machinery, hire machinery out. Even some of the auctions that we attend. We hope to do some videos of that. So we'll see how it pans out. So thank you very much, and that's goodbye from me today.
Well, there we go. I find it weird looking back at these old videos, because I think the changes here happen every day, and you kind of don't really notice them. When you look at a video and you realise what's going on, it's massive, absolutely huge. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. Sorry it's a repeat. Generally do apologise, but we have got so much on this week that we're struggling a bit of time. So thanks for watching. So I've got a minute in my mouth. Thank you for watching. Please click subscribe. It's an amazing amount of subscribers we've gained since that video was shown. So thousands and thousands and thousands. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next video. Thank you. Bye.